DJ of the night sky, I am the light scribe. It's a bop. I do love this part, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the gameplay. Yeah, there we go. Oh God. Oh, it's. I forgot to change it from. Oh, we gotta mess around with this. We gotta mess around with this. Okay, we're going to delete that, and we're gonna hide that. We're gonna take you, and let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. Now we got it. Let's turn the webcam on. Hello. I haven't been to sleep yet, so technically, I'm still. I didn't. What I'm trying to get at is I didn't lie earlier when I said that I was going to stream again. Here I am. Very well. Hello. We're gonna start a new map. All right. So the last one was easy mode, and like it's fun when it's chill, but we want a little bit of a challenge. So we're gonna build. Rivervale. Beautiful thing about calling myself River, like I could like the name generation is endless. I did kind of like the Caldera map, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do Caldera again. Climate is going to be mild. Disasters off because I hate disasters. And let's try this. Let's try a small exodus. Easy. We got 15 educated families. No, I really like the town start. I really do. We're gonna still play somewhat easy mode. A little easy. Map seed. Let's generate some numbers. So of course, there's like 8675309. We could do 800869. Boobs 69. Because why not, right? What if we do this? Let's do 15776382947. We cannot go past the 472. So there we go. We got it. We got our seed. We're going to start this. Rivervale. Let's get it loaded. We'll start on my beanies all like floppy. That's fine though. I'm gonna stream for like an hour and a half maybe. I'm not like I'm a little tired, but I'm not like super tired. And I slept late, so like it's not that bad for me. It's been a good day though. I mean, this is gonna be my third stream since being awake. Yeah, nice. I'm holding down the fort, battening down all the hatches. Adding a tornado? What? No tornadoes. We said no tornadoes. Okay. Let's pause and organize. Okay, bop that in first, and that comes over here to right there. Hello, save. Oh, I can put it up in the corner because it's just the X that gets marked out by that. Savory. Oh, what is it? Got Papa Savory in the chat real quick. Got to come over here, pop a few savories in the chat. Chat cat. Okay, so let's examine what we have. All right, right by a river. What an excellent start. Okay, so what do we have? We have chickens again. We have chickens again. So it started me with chickens again. So let's get that going first. Let's get the pasture going, and we will build. Actually, let's do this. Let's build a stone house right there. But we'll pause that because we don't need it just yet, and we'll use that for our base here. We've got stone. I do like the gravel. I like the way the gravel paths look. But let's try grass or dirt. Grass. Because it allows fast travel. I don't know what it's going to look like, though. I don't, do I? Do you want to do grass? Do you want to do grass? Do you want to do wood? Wood is nice. Stone is very pretty. We could upgrade to stone. We got a decent amount of stone. We need more stone. Savory, you're fine. I know. Life is so hard when you're a cat. Yeah, let's try the grass road. Let's try this grass road. Oh, whatever is it? You were fine out there when I was trying to play Call of Duty and dying. Didn't want to bother me then. I know it's so hard to be a cat. It is. I know. Whatever are you gonna do? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, we'll take this all the way here. And then we'll actually do the same. This is the one we're using, right? We're using the number 3. I'm going to assume we were using number 3. And we'll take that all the way there and go back one. Cool. All right. So we've got our house. We're going to need to, let's throw in the pasture. And we got our markers. Sweet. So let's do 20. Let's do 20 by 12. For our pasture, we'll put a few houses there. And then we need to build off into this direction for... or do we want to go this way? This way's a little more heavily populated. Yeah, with trees. Okay, so we'll do that. So let's come over here, grab our dirt road. I do a lot of planting like this. Gravel, gravel, dirt, grass. And we'll take that all the way out to there. And then we'll come in with a few things. Let's do food production. So let's go ahead and get our hunting cabin here. And our herbalist. Where's the herbalist? Herbalist will go right here. And then our forester lodge right level with the hunting lodge. And then our fish farm. Because we found out last time, I found this out like way prior than just last time, but fish farms are boss, and that's going to help us a lot with having. Ow, Kate, can we not use claws? You've got food and water, baby. I will pay attentions to use lathers, but I'm trying to works. Your author is trying to work. All right, throw a fish farm there. Cool. So let's bump our 13 builders in, and we'll throw 4 into vendors. We'll make sure we have 1 blacksmith and 1 tailor for sure. And that'll, we need to build a woodcutter as well. So that's going to be here. And woodcutter, we'll just kind of make it down this line. Okay, let's get going. And they'll start building, and, and Rivervale has begun. Um, the good part is they're going to collect a bunch of stuff. I probably could have gone with stone just because we are going to be collecting so much clearing all this out. We got a good amount of forest over here. And again, we did the caldera, so it's all flat. Caldera. Get these roads pinned out. There you go. Jump up in the window. See, you can see me and you can look outside. You can even smell outside because the window's open. There you go. Oh my gosh, whatever is it? All right, hop up. Hop up. Come on. Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Did we have the music turned all the way out, by the way? I think we do. I realized there's been no outside audio. Or do I just have it turned down? No. Did I not fix my speakers? Yeah, I hear nothing. I definitely have the sound. Sound is on. Option. Music. Everything. Are my headphones just borked? Because it's not playing. Resume. No, we're not getting any sound. Why are we not getting any sound? Pretty sure I'm coming through fine. Wait, no, we had sound earlier, so it's just this is Banished is borked. All right, let's save. We'll save and reload real quick. Ooh, Banished is being real funky. All right. Save. Exit. Let that stop. What is it? Control 2? Nope. Control 3. Aha! There we go. All right. Let's get Banished loaded back up and see if we can get that music going. That was weird. It was really weird. All right, options. There we go. I bet it was because I already had Banished pulled up prior to switching the audio back from console streaming mode. My brain. Okay. There we go. Now we're hearing stuff back in action. I'm back in black. I hit the sack. I bet you know I'm glad to be back. Yes, I let loose from the noose that's kept me hanging around. The grass road does not look as good as I was hoping. That is unfortunate. We'll replace it with stone. We'll go back and replace it with stone. No biggie. No biggie smalls. See how the socials are doing while we're just kind of letting things run But again, this time we'll actually have a winter and stuff like that. I probably should have had them start working on that fish farm first. But I think we should still be okay, maybe. Let's get the hunting cabin built real fast. And we've got 500 food to start with, and they're making good progress here. I think we'll be okay. That's one of the challenges with this game. Legitimately one of the challenges with this game. Like, you have to kind of like place stuff correctly, and I may have gotten a little too willy-nilly. I think we're gonna wind up being okay, but they do things in the order that you ask them to do it. So like, if you come in and select to like clear all of this and then build a bunch of stuff, doesn't matter if you bump every single person you have into the builder category, they're gonna harvest all that stuff first and then come back. So like, you do kind of have to think about your timing there, but I think we still did okay. We're obviously not going to be able to farm this first season anyways, so we are getting so many good resources here. So much stone. 97 total things to bother with there. But hunting cabin's slowly coming along. I'm gonna bump you, yeah, that last person, and actually we're gonna pull our 2 vendors. We're just gonna pump everybody we can into building right now, just so we can hopefully get this done with a quickness. I am playing on 1 speed though, and like my timing in this game in terms of like how much time is actually passing is not the most accurate. So. Tell you, this music bops. It's good stuff. Hope everyone's having a good day. Or good night. I don't know what time it might be when you're viewing this. I still got to go back and clip when we got our first subscriber. I got to clip that, and I want to clip the end of that last thing. If you were lucky enough to catch the live stream of the new album, which is titled Mantis, by the way. Excuse me. If you were lucky enough, because I took it down. I did not save it. I did not post it. Ooh, excuse me again. Right, because you gotta create scarcity sometimes, somehow. That's what they say. I may have gotten a little too gung-ho with my roads. Like, you can't even tell, like, yeah, you really... That grass road does not come through as well as I wanted. Like, it's got a good look. Over, like, here it looks perfect. Like, that looks exactly like what I would want grass pathing to look like, but it's all right. We'll go back in the end and we'll redo it with like beautiful stonework. My back is itchy again. It's late night. I guess I get itchy at night. I don't know. That's a thing. Well, it is for me. It is for me. All of the resources. Savory. Savory, what is it, baby? What? What? Oh, you're so sad. It's so hard to be a cat. It is. You don't get any lovin's or foods or anythings, do you? No. No, you don't. Why don't you go bother your sister? No? You don't go bother her? Nope. Because I'm on the computer and using my voice. One of these days you're gonna knock yourself out bumping up the bottom of the desk like that. I really need to get this fish farm made, like, soonly. They really just want to work on the roads. I don't know if there's a way to, like, cancel them working on the road. I mean, thankfully the roads don't take that much, but still, like, I need need y'all to focus on building the food things. Is that what it was? You just wanted my hand down here so you could... Thankfully, I can play this game one-handed. No. Being extra cute. What do you want for Christmas, Savory? Hmm? What do you want for Christmas? You want some more catnip? You want drugs? Hey, not the mic cord. Not the mic cord. How close are we to the hunting cabin? Nope. Hey, don't knock over my ornaments. That's the word. Ornaments. Is my thumb tasty? No, not. You can't jump up here because you don't want to actually jump up here. You just claw me and then... I like to keep my blood inside my body. Thank you very much. I guess I appreciate it though. You give me some content, right? We can talk about you. We can talk about you. Sometimes all I think about is you. Heat waves in the middle of June. Something freaking me out. Ooh, you shocked me. You staticky? So yeah, I'm rubbing up against you. You're wearing flannel pants. What else is gonna happen? Are those purrs I hear? Are you purring that loud? Go. You do like the lovin's. It's alright though. Okay, villagers, I'm gonna need you to... It's late spring. Quit working on the roads. I think they are collecting some food when they do that though, so that's good. What are we at over here? Nope. Hands are over here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, chin scratches. Chin scratches. Now butt scratches. Now chin scratches. And butt scratches. Do, 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 do. It's coming along rather nicely, slowly but nicely. We're in late spring. I think we'll, eventually get something built. So here's your reminder: don't build so many roads. Y'all still gonna try? Y'all are gonna try and build roads out here, aren't you? Too. Let's do this. Can we do? Uh, all right, let's try this. And then I guess cancel removal since they've already built some, and that should. There we go. They're gonna come back. I think we've done it. I think they maybe finally have all the roads finished, and they'll start working on this stuff over here. It looks like some of them are pulling stuff away. All right, blacksmith is done making tools, so that's good. There'll be a laborer help pick up and move stuff. People out. What y'all doing? Oh no, they are still working on the road. All right. Surely this will be it. Don't call me Shirley. We are gonna do this. Right, because that path has been made, right? Oh, gosh, what are you doing here? What are you doing working down here? Like it seemed. Ah, God. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna nix that. Yeah. All right, we're gonna live with our mistakes. Yeah, it looks like they've got to do. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like it seems like you can't remove the grass roads. Can we build wood over them? We will be able to. Okay, so. Oof. That was a big oof. Like, I can't even stop them from working on these roads now. Wow. Alright, y'all. Finish up. We're gonna have some starving people. We are absolutely gonna have some starving people. Oh, look at the little children. They playing hide and seek, I would assume, maybe. Who knows? Which one of you made that noise, and why? I had the extremely strong urge to start over because I'm like looking at my 0 food supply over here, and I'm like, ugh. Like, everything's gonna go super smoothly now, and I would believe, because they've got all this like cleared out, but like, this is gonna be rough. This is a rough start. Nah, you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. I'll start a new one. I don't care. It was super easy. We'll just do this. River Vale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't be afraid to start over. Have fun. I don't need that. Not some secret gamer code I'm trying to stick to or anything. We're gonna get some good game time. And suppressing goblins? Did I see suppressing goblins? Okay. Build better this time. Alright. No roads. We're just gonna kind of plan on where roads should be. So we're gonna go right off the bat with the fish farm. Right here. Okay. Fish farm. And herbalist. All right. And then hunting cabin needs to be, yeah, needs to be down this way. So let's do it there. Let's do it there. Forester Lodge here. And woodcutter there. Then we'll have them work on the pasture last. Did we maybe get cows this time? Nope, we got chickens again. Chickens. Alright, so 12 by 16? 12 by 16. Alright, no roads No roads yet. We're going to wait on the roads. Not going to make that same mistake. Pop this back over there. Pull this down a little bit so that way we can see everything. There we go. And that'll work. Okay. So, 16. All of them in there. 2 vendors, a tailor, and a blacksmith. Done. Sell it. Send it. Okay. There we go. This will run smoothly. I'm feeling good about this one, chat. What do we low of? Reserve of firewood? Yep. Probably used up all the firewood we got. Not probably. We definitely. Well, no, we got a little bit left. 125. But again, this time handling it much smarter. No roads. That way we'll be able to start as soon as they get this fish farm done. We'll get some Okay. I like how the trees change color. And then get chopped over. There we go. There we go. Hey, come on. Get it built. They're working on the woodcutter. We got 4 people working on that. Yeah, this is running a lot smoother. Yeah. We got some brains on us, chat. Once we know. So if you're gonna start playing Banished, maybe you found my video because you're like, what is this Banished game that's been out for like, was it 2014, right? 7 years, almost 8 years, right? What is this Banished game? What's it about? Don't build roads from the start. I'm also playing with mods. And I should get a mod list together. My eye. The betrayal of the eyelash. Got it. All right. Yes, so close. So close. Much better. I think before summer we'll have this fish farm completed, and that will definitely help make sure that we don't have any starving people. Whatever. I'll be right back, chat. Chair cam. I guess I'm gonna drink. What? Hydration required. Can we lift this up a little bit? There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, this fish farm's about to be done. Fantastic. And that's going to free up 4 builders, 3 of which we will immediately put into the fish farm. Let's drop you by 2 and raise you by 2. And then... 3. I like the roads. I like having the roads because like it helps you like plan stuff out. But like, yep, nope, don't build roads first. Make sure you build the other things, the important things. Oh, also something that you may not know. Again, if you're just starting the game, or maybe you've played the game before and you didn't know this, right? I've played this game for a few years. Just learned this recently. Build your herbalist near where your houses are and keeps your citizens healthy. Fancy that? We're going to have our chicken pasture. Pasteurized chickens. You see, because you can pasteurize eggs, and you can also pasteurize milk. Right? There's actually quite a few things you can pasteurize. But it's funny, pasteurized chickens, right? Because you put chickens in a pasture, you put cows in a pasture. Oh. It was a good joke. It was a great joke, even. But I'm gonna need you to stop. I wonder what's going to be completed next. Probably not the pasture. I imagine, yeah. Hunting cabin, which is good. That'll free up 3 workers. This will free up... The forester lodge is going to take 4 workers, but it only needs 2 builders at the moment. Well, that's okay, though. We've got our food... Like, food is going to be good. Food is going to be good. And then I'll have them, once everything is built, I'll have them start working on roads. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's get a woodcutter in there and get some firewood going. And another thing is, this game looks pretty neato. It is pretty neato. Hello, your NB pal. Welcome to the Stram. Yeah, it's called Banished. It came out 2014. It's I'm playing with a few mods that you can get from the workshop. Basically, just the most popular one. Not just the most popular ones, but it's like kind of picked and choose. The big one is Fish Farm, and then I did something. I've got 1 or 2 mods that affect like the Gatherer's Hut and other stuff to make them a little bit easier, a little bit kinder, because there's no difficulty slider for the game. Like, you can set the weather when you spawn the world, and you can turn disasters on or off. I turn them off because tornadoes and fires are fucking horrendous. Like, you can be doing so good, or you can be doing not so good, and then this tornado comes in, and then you're just doing nothing because everyone got blown away. So yeah, I play with disasters off, but it's really fun. It's a good chill out game. It's a lot like City Skylines in the sense of you can kind of like mindlessly do it. What are we low on? Food. Well, we'll be solving that soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. You see, heaven's got a place for you. Also, another thing is, when you're blacksmith or your tailor or your woodcutter or anything that produces something over here, like anybody that produces a resource, whenever they run out or either run out of resources to build what they're doing, or they hit the limit, like what's my firewood limit? Is only 200, right? So, you okay there, Savory? So this is a little rough jump. Yeah, it's a survival city builder. And I think technically, I don't think it's technically 4X strategy because there's no battle, but I can't remember if like battling or like fighting is a mandate of 4X games. But yeah, it's like that. It's a survival meets city build sim, um, resource management and whatnot. But there's no like, yeah, there's no fighting. There's no like, oh, you gotta take out this other town of banished people. But there are diseases. There's diseases. There's I think when disasters are on, you can also get like crop blight, maybe. I know tornadoes and fires for sure, but maybe like crop issues, crop blight. I also may be combining it with RimWorld. I play a lot of games like that. I love RimWorld. I need to do RimWorld at some point. I have so many mods on that too. I love mods. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I love a good challenge in a video game. I really do. But I've had a lot of challenges outside of video games. So when I play video games, I'm kind of just like, yo, let's take it easy. I started something recently. It might have been Wasteland 3, maybe. I don't remember what it was. It was off stream, but like when you start the game, like one of the difficulty options was like, do you want to feel like a god? Yeah, I do. I want to mow down enemies. That's what I'm feeling right now. That's my catharsis. All right, bumping another one into the vendor. Pasture's coming along. It's the last thing to be built? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Fish farm, how are they doing so far? 385, not bad. Not bad. Hunter's Lodge, or hunting cabin, that's what it is. It's a forester lodge and a hunting cabin. Alright, let's have them work on roads now. Do I have a decent amount of stone? I do. I do have a decent amount of stone, and we'll be getting more stone as we start collecting all of this stuff. So let's do it. Let's make stone roads. Let's make pretty stone roads. Stone. I like this one the most. Okay, so 54 stone to do that. It's alright. Alright, but our woodcutter is done, and our blacksmith? Yes, our blacksmith is done. So they now will just become general laborers. Dwarf Fortress? Oh. I've heard about Dwarf Fortress before, but I don't know anything about it. If Dwarf Fortress, why is that series of words so hard? Dwarf Fortress, if that is scratching an itch that RimWorld can't scratch, I might need to look at that. I have a nice mic. I forget that I have to use that when I'm console streaming. We're gonna get this pasture built? A little bit. There we go. Y'all working hard or hardly working? Alright, so then we'll have our chicken farm, and they're working on roads, and then the next thing we're going to do is just grab all of the stone and iron around here. Give an each. 95, 96, 98, 99, 100. Sweet. Okay. So bump that up by that. Put chickens in. We can have up to 32 chickens. And let's go ahead and do that. Steam release with a much nicer UI than the free version, so maybe it'll interest you. The older version is pretty hard to get into thanks to the AC. Ah, okay. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I knew there was something about it. But the acai, ASCII, I don't know. I'm going to call it acai. I know that's not how you actually say that. That's how I want to say it. It's fun to say it that way. It was like the text, it was all text-based, right? Or not all text-based, but mostly text-based. Collect stone and iron. All right. So let's do that. It's a hefty. A learning cliff instead of a learning curve. Oh boy. Phoenix, are you having an attack? What are you doing? You don't. It's ASCII. Haha. Knuckle itches. Cool. So we got chickens. We got chickens. With all our little villagers. The graphics are really simple for this game, but like it just works. It just works. Okay, so we've got all that built. I think they'll slowly work on the road here, and then otherwise they're just going to be collecting resources. I'm going to pop one more vendor in. Yeah. One more vendor in. So we got 4 general laborers. And we have our forester, which will replant and cut down trees. Our hunting cabin, which will do what the name entails. Oh wow. 20 years. That's a long time to work on a game. Support from beside him. Fans make things happen. You got laggy there for a second. Oh. Yeah, this is just, it's a really good game to just sit back and relax on, kind of let yourself decompress. That's what I use it for, at least, because I can't fucking decompress playing Call of Duty or Halo. Destiny I can. I appreciate the PvE aspects of Destiny a whole lot, and I've started playing some of the Halo campaign, and it's not bad. It's not like I'm not interested in it. I just have not had. It's not been my primary interest. Gotta go shopping tomorrow and get the partners some more Christmas presents. They like to crochet, so I'm gonna get them some yarn to go with the other crochet things that I got them. And then they have a super secret gift. But just in case they come back and watch the VOD, I'm not gonna talk about it. You're just gonna have to wait until Christmas. It's only a few days. We've done some gift giving back and forth though, because both of us hate keeping secrets. Like Like if I buy you something, oh, we can allow that. Yeah, GTFO is fine. It's an actual game. Also, Automod, did you not hear me drop the F bomb? Like, it's okay though. I'd much rather have it catch like a lot of stuff rather than trying to go back and or trying to have work overtime on it. Now, I've heard of GTFO, but what is Noita? That is something I have not heard of. I will say though, I can decompress on Call of Duty, but like it's definitely not at night. Like there's certain times of day and I don't have them locked down, but like there's times where I can log in and jump on Call of Duty and it's like I'm playing with the with the less talented. I get to mow people down, but I also strictly I only play hardcore and I also only play the because I don't have Vanguard. I've just got Modern Warfare. So I play Shoot House and Shipment, the playlist that's just those, and then like I said on hardcore. So it might be less frustrating if I play something else. But fuck Warzone. I enjoy watching people play Warzone and PUBG and a little bit of Fortnite and stuff like that, but I do not have the mind for those. No, it's a game where every pixel, including ones, is simulated in some way. Oh. That sounds interesting. Google that. Add that to the list. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That was like a last year release. Oh, it looks so pretty. Woohoo! It's roguelike action adventure. Okay. Huh. We are definitely adding that to the list. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Noita. Not notarized. What? Autocorrect. So just being silly. Being the silliest, billiest goat. Extremely unforgiving. Oh wait, the goal is descend to the mountain, complete the work, return the whole world. Goal is fun, but fun perks between floors, tons and tons of secrets, alchemy. The list goes on. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Based off that description and the screenshots I saw, that's definitely that looks cool. I've been what is it? Oh, it's on Game Pass right now. It's one of the ones on Game Pass. I love pixel art games. I love that like we have these, AAA games with these AAA graphics, and then like some of these pixel art games are coming in and just kicking ass. The one that I'm trying to think of, I cannot remember the like any aspect of the name, but it involves a family having to defeat some sludge or something evil like that, and each family member has different powers, and it's also a roguelike kind of action. You start off as the dad, and the dad has a sword, and then I think it's the daughter you unlock next, because I can't remember if there's a wife or not, but I think it's the daughter you unlock next, or have them automatically unlocked. um, and the daughter has a bow. And it's on Xbox Live Game Pass. Yeah, I would consider myself a sound design nerd. I know that there's a lot of interesting critique around Dune, and I know that some people have their critiques about Hans Zimmer. Um, I'm a Hans hyper light drifter. Let's add that to the list, and then we'll check that out. Hyper light drifter. Um, I I'm a Hans Zimmer stan. I just am. I enjoy his composition work. But I think there's a lot of stuff potentially hidden in the sound design of the new Dune movie. Oh, my phone was listening. I only had to type in. Oh, I think I've seen some stuff about this. I have not seen any gameplay for sure, but like the one of the pictures that showed up on Google, is that, I don't know if that's how well that's going to show up. Probably didn't show up well. I probably didn't give it time to focus. But anyways, I've seen that before. Hyper Light Drifter. Yeah, it's the game that I was just talking about is in this exact same style. Let me see. Is it? That's what it is. It's Children of Morta. Okay, so Children of Morta is available on Game Pass. If it's available on console, I'm assuming it's also available on PC. I don't know how much the game is outside of that, but I have Game Pass because it's a damn good deal. I like binged a few hours on that game and then like stopped, but not again. It's not one of those like I lost interest in it. I was very much interested. I temporarily lost interest, but I'm still interested in it. It's a good game. It was fun. I'm gonna go back and play it more. That's a good stream game. It's a good stream game. Good action packed. I don't have to worry about other players. Because sometimes it's nice to play with people. Sometimes I just want to chill in my little bubble. How are we doing? We have a few more children that have been made. How are our houses faring? So far good. We don't need to build any more just yet. Getting there, but not yet. Have they built this road? Yes. Slightly. They've started it. I guess I do. We'll put one person into building, so maybe they'll start working on that. Oh, those are the tools. 22. Oh gosh. It's good though. It's real fun. If you like that, if you like that 16-bit or 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever it is, or I think it said both on that. Anyways, if you like the bit style, it's super fun. And like real like, God, the art style is so like. That's what gets me with these pixel games is like, yeah, it's real nice to see like Alex Trebek's face or whoever. It's not Alex Trebek. I don't even know who I was like trying to reference, but like you get all these like fancy actors in the AAA games, and that's cool. It's really nice to see like super like hyper realistic faces. It's also really cool to just see colored pixels, and you're like, that's a sword doing some cool spinny attack, or that's a bomb that somebody threw, or that's an arrow. Like that's I don't know, there's something about it. I appreciate it so much. Give those people the props. The propellers. I need to look up the etymology of that. Give people props. Like, what are, like, it's not propositions. Proper respects? Is that what it is, maybe? Give someone their proper respects. Give someone their props. That's gotta be it. That has to be where that came from. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe? I don't know. Yes, exactly! Pixel games let your imagination fill in the blanks and it ends up feeling much more expressive than fancy graphics. Yeah. Along these like same line of pixel games, a couch, and it's couch co-op available. Again, if you grab it on console, but Crawl is amazingly fun. It's more or less a very simple design, but incredibly fun. I have probably dumped. I want to say I want to say realistically, I've dumped over like 100 hours into it. If not over 100, real fucking close. Real fucking close. But Crawl is really fun. And again, like it's couch co-op, so like if you grab it on console, just throw in connect your extra controllers and godly bob alley. Got it. There we go. Whoa! Look at this season. We have so much fish. They've caught 1,540 fish in a farm. Laughs in Nuclear Throne. That's another one I've heard of. Let's toss that on the listy list of things to look up, and then we also have our list of things to buy. Nuclear Throne. Boop. Oh, is this like a bullet hell? Right? That's what it looks like. Yeah, bullet hell. Yeah. On occasion, I do love me some bullet hell. I had to explain to my partner what that was the other day. She was like, "Wait, what? What did you say?" I said, "Bullet hell." That's what the style of game is. We were watching somebody playing the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, roguelike bullet hell. There's everything on the screen all the time. I need to get Cuphead so we can play that. That's a good multiplayer game. Okay, so we do need to go ahead and build another stockpile. And so let's do that. We've got one there. It would make sense to build one here. So, okay. There we go. That. Okay. Oh, I can't build it all the way across. Okay. Can we do 6x6? And 6x6. There we go. This is where you just get in a few quick runs and then put it down, but the amount of weapon and character abilities make it very replayable. Hell yeah. It's actually one of the inspirations for Enter the Gungeon. Oh! Do I have Enter the Gungeon? I may have that. I may have that on Steam. I don't know. I got a lot of games on Steam, and I play 4 of them. That's my ADHD. I'm pretty sure. I'd be willing to put money on it. We'll go that far with it. Fish farm OP. Wait a second. No, wait. That fish farm has produced 1,700 and it's only early autumn? Okay, I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Extra food is always good. People need to eat. This is a thing. This is a thing that they need. Thing they desire. Don't you want to know how we keep starting fires? It's my desire. It's my desire. Don't you want to know how we keep starting fires? It's my desire. It's my desire. Well, hey! Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Refuge. Not much to do. All right, we're gonna bump up the speed, make it a little more interesting. Worth it for the vibes. I bring them. The vibes are varied. The vibes are varied and chaotic. We keep it chaotic here. All right, maybe on 2 speed we'll get a little more done. Just a little more. Just a tickle bit. That's what we're looking for. Eggs. I was busy thinking about bees. So close to triples right. So close. I do love when numbers repeat and stuff like that. My partner also. She has a far... Wait, did we lose the music? Yes, we did. That should reset it? Yeah, it did. Aha. She's got such a mind for numbers. It's... Me, not so... I don't want to say not so much. Like, I have a mind for numbers. It's just like... It's very... It's different. It's different than her kind. Her number capability... Astounding. 11 out of 10. Would recommend to a friend. Yeah, they're still working on collecting everything, but just bumping up those numbers all the way up to 400 stone. 400 stone, 272 iron. It's going to keep the blacksmith busy for a while. Yeah, they're going to collect all of that stuff. We get our first snow? Our first snow of the season, chat. Hell yeah. They're gonna fill up that stockpile before they get to building the other ones. So, and we're good on those resources for now. So let's zoom out and we'll cancel what hasn't been done. They barely got to it. Let's have them build these stockpiles real quick. Can I put a house in between there? That's gonna be choice if I can. Nope. Wait! Yes, I can. I forgot. I can build a hovel. A stone hovel. Oh, it fits perfect. Oh, it's Oh, cute. I love it. How are we looking on houses? Mostly full. Let's go ahead and build the hovel. Let's build one. And let's build two. I love the winter. Yes. Yes. I love the cold. I love the winter. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Like, an excuse to wear flannels and... Yeah, but see, you could have oat milk hot chocolate. Pretty bomb. Pretty bomb. Yeah. Hot chocolate, so good. I do love me some hot chocolate. But yeah, no, any excuse to like flannel, like I'm in flannel pants. I hope they can see. Get my sandal off. Let's hike the leg up. I think that came through well enough. I don't know. Pants. Wait, it's just easier to do this. Pants. Yeah, flannel. It's good. The flannel all the time. I'm also non-binary, so that's like part of it. Like it. Oh gosh, I just like smacked the hell out of the mic. Thankfully, we have the catch filter on it. Got done. Yes. Water, good. Water's very good. But also, like, whatever you got to drink, you know? If you're watching this on the YouTubes or the VOD, here's your reminder. Ask yourself if you're thirsty. If you're not thirsty, awesome. If you are thirsty, get a drink. It's good to check in with your body every now and then. Be like, hey, are we actually 4 platypi in a trench coat? Oh yeah, thanks for the other reminder, Nightbot. That's right. All of my music is for... Oh wait, the chat's popping up on the... I'm like reading the chat when I realize, like I forgot. Hail Hydrate. I realized that looks really bad. It was I did both arms, which makes it better, but that still looks... Hail Hydrate. Hydrate. Hydration. It's key. Impulsivity. Why? Think, brain. Alright, we're getting the houses built. I do love these little hovels. And they're very cute and very adorbs. What are we running low on? The reserve of food? Yes. Pickle pops? Mmm. There's something about frozen pickle juice. I don't understand it, but I love it. Building the houses, doodle-doo. Two good. 3 good, 5 you. Yeah. I do love some frozen pickle juice. I love some non-frozen pickle juice. Yay! Look how quaint it is. It's so cute. Like, I mean, the stone houses are nice. Like, and they vary up when you place them, right? So, like, look, like from right here, it looks like that's all one roof. That's kind of cool. But this is so cute. That's so cute. All right. We've got those houses filled up. We got people building. We're good on food, really, because like this is producing 2,600 fish. It's going to be more than that in the end. That's so many fish. So ranking pickles. My number one pickle always and forever will be Wickles, because they're wickedly awesome pickles and they're delicious. I do love Wickles. We love Wickles. And I like kosher dill. I'm not gonna lie. Give me some kosher dill chips or spears. Right? Like, they're eating a lot of fish because, like, that's how much we've gotten just from this. But at the same time, I have been producing chickens and eggs, and then the hunting cabin. The hunting cabin alone has produced 720 pieces of venison. And right now, in late winter, we have 412 food. That is so much fish. It's so much fish. It's fishy business. They're eating good. They're eating good. They have no vegetables. It's fish and fish, venison, eggs, and chicken. Protein. At least there's like good amino acids in the fish or something, I think. I'm not a doctor. Okay, do we want to start a small farm? Not yet. We do need to make a hospital, though. A good place for that is probably going to be down here. So let's do... Oh, that's town hall. Hospital. I'm not going to be able to do that there like I wanted, but that's okay. Because we can put it here. German garlic pickles? Ooh. I do like the Germans. And I love garlic. And pickles. This sounds like a good thing. I don't know if I've ever seen German garlic pickles, but I'm gonna be fucking looking for it now. Lol. Okay. We'll get the hospital built. We've got a few hovels. Usually come a jar shaped like a barrel. Well, that makes it even cooler. Fuck it. We're looking this up right now. I have a grocery shopping app. Gimme. I won't be able to get it until later, but gimme. German. Garlic. Pickles. No, not at that store. Go to the different store. Where are you? German? That is not how you spell German. German? Garlic. That's not how you spell garlic. If my thumbs could work. Pickles. That's funny. These pickles have a fighting person on them. Fisticuffs. I'm gonna find these. German. Garlic. Aha! I see the barrel now. But where can I buy them? Oh, I can get them from Amazon. Walmart! Of course Walmart has them. Do it. Yes. Crunchy gherkins. Gherkin. This is a funny word. Alright. Oh, wait, we had a death. No, we had a death. I didn't build a graveyard in time. So we'll put the graveyard right by the hospital because that makes the most sense. Woo. Oh wait, what is how big is the chapel? Because that's what we'll do. We'll build the chapel, and they'll go ahead and clean that out. Oh, another fun factoid cool thing to remember about or to know about this game is that if you set something to build like this and you pause it, they will do everything. Your general laborers will do everything up to the build portion here. So they'll clear out the resources like the trees, logs, or trees and logs. Those are the same thing. Trees, stone, iron, mushrooms, herbs, things of that nature. They'll get all of that out, and they'll even drop off the resources needed. They just don't do the build part. Your local Walmart stopped carrying them. Import prices are too high. Ah. Damn supply chain issues. Curse you, capitalism. Right? Yay, we got a hospital. Fantastic. We've got a doctor. Technically a physician, but I'm going to call them doctor. Doctor Strange. Let's see here. I'll come over here. I'll do this one. Grab the stone road. Yes. Stone road. There you are. We do the big ones? Alright. Yeah, big ones. It's gonna be a lot of stone and work, but it's gonna look so pretty. Alright, and graveyard's coming along, and they'll get more stone. Let's set them to do that as well. Medieval Doctor Who lock. Yes. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. What was the other Alon say? Those are the phrases I remember. I've watched so little Doctor Who. I need to watch more because like I did watch the big special where they had like 3 doctors at once in the, but like one of them was the old one, and it was Matt Smith and David Tennant. That's who it is. I watched the special that had both of them in it. That was good. I liked that. I enjoyed what Doctor Who I did watch. I just It's the curse of ADHD. Like, oh, this is really interesting. I don't hate it. I'm just not as interested in it as I was 2 seconds ago. Or in some cases, 5 hours ago. Or in other cases, 2 months ago. It really does vary. Like, I don't hate the thing. It's just not catching my eye right now. That's how Doctor Who was. And like so many video games. Like I said, I've started up a few. I started up a Wasteland 3. Ooh, yes. Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek. I need to re-binge Letterkenny. That's what the partner and I need to do, because I think this week the next season drops. Do love some Letterkenny. Hurry now. Letterkenny was such a good show. Like I watched it with some people and was like, I don't know how funny this is. And then I watched some more of it and I was like, oh, no, this is pretty funny. And then I watched some more of it and I was like, this is fucking genius. This is crisp. And it is. It's so good. I mean, how can you not love a show with a character named Squirrely Dan? So what I'm saying here is, if you're if you're listening or watching and you haven't checked out Letterkenny, it's available on Hulu. New season drops the day after Christmas. I'm not sponsored by them, but would gladly be. Honestly, I'll just do anything for maple syrup. I say anything. There are some limits there, but truthfully, I loves the maple syrup. And it goes with that winter and flannel aesthetic. Anything German puts out, yeah. Do we want to build some more houses? I think we might need, maybe. These only hold 4 people tops, so they're about, or yeah, 4 people tops, so they're about to be full. So another house or 2 would come in handy. So let's do this. Get angled. Because that still holds 4 occupants. Now this will do 7 occupants. Another 4. And a 5. Let's do the 7 here. It's a big house. Okay. So if we do that, and we do that, 2 spice in the middle, but that's okay. We just put some road there. So we'll do. Put a wee bit of road. So you see, yeah. It'll be aesthetically pleasing, I think. I think it'll do alright. It's a good question. It's a good question. How can someone hold so much hilarity inside of them? It's 5 a.m. I kind of wish I was actually a little tired, but I mean, I am. We're getting there. So yeah, I'd say we're more than getting there. We're like rapidly approaching at this point. I've been, let's see, it's 5 a.m. now. So 18? 18. Yeah, I've been awake for 18 hours, so like Central Time gang, let's go! Do love Central Time Zone. I mean, I did like the more or less this is kind of my job right now because I'm temporarily away from my actual job right now. So like this is kind of my job. So like I can do this whenever. I have like nothing to do tomorrow. I mean, I have things to do, but like yeah, for right now, this is kind of my work. But I'll be returning to work once the new year starts. With a fresh set of accommodations. Because here's some other important information for you. Again, if you're watching this on the VOD or however you're consuming this content, if you are somebody with ADHD or autism, quite a number of other things. Look into your if you have a job where in America they have to follow the ADA guidelines, Americans with Disabilities Act. And if you have ADHD and autism, I know those two for sure are protected by the ADA. And getting accommodations is not morally neutral. It's a good thing. Help yourself. Take care of yourself. You are worthy of it. So, like I said, for my ADHD and autistic viewers out there, if you were not already aware, those are protected disabilities. Good stuff. Keep yourself safe. But of course, these will make some. These are some big houses. I like it. Let's see. Do these really just want? They want 4. So what's the 2? What am I trying to build that needs 2 people? Oh no. It definitely did it say 6 or was I'm probably imagining that. I'm probably imagining that. Likely. I'm way too energetic for that music. Music nice and calm, me. Okay, so we've made it through a season and a half. We're in late summer now. How many fish do they end up producing in the end? In the end, the final count. 2,905 fish. Well, that is a lot of fish for a tiny farm. You're telling me, with your whole chest, that in that tiny circle, right there were nearly 3,000 fish. Truthfully astounding. Do you got like access to PEM particles or something? I'm gonna put 4 workers there instead of 3, and they're gonna make even more fish. I did not know that. I do know that your butt bone is called your sacrum. And I'm not even fully convinced that I know that. I think I might be misspeaking somewhere. But yeah, that's a fun fact. I do like that. Fish, 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 fish. I wish I was a fish I wish I was. For if I was a fish, I'd be a fish because I wished it. Chickens. Chimkins. Are they going to start working on this now? Probably. They should. But they're not. Is there more important stuff to work on? Oh, is it it's the roads. Yeah, they're working on them roads. This stone road is much prettier than the gas road. Gas? Is it time for bed, River? It might be. Might be. It wasn't a gas road. It was a grass road. Left a whole letter out there. The coccyx. You were in the medical field. Something around your butt area is called the sacrum. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a professional. The coccyx. I do love that word. The coccyx. It's like a Quentin Tarantino porn film. The coccyx. Instead of the Hateful Eight. Or whatever it was called. Was that the Quentin? There's like 2 movies that came out around the same time. And one was a parody. And the other was meant to be real. Ish. Yeah, don't stop. I'm gonna build another cemetery behind the chapel once they start working on it. I got all this road to finish. Where'd I put my vape? God dang it. Alright, chair cam again. Set that on the ground. Huh. Whoop. The sacrum is the bit of the pelvis that the tailbone connects to and your spine ends. Source: a medical field professional. Someone within the medical field. There you have it. And now we've all learned something. That's so wonderful. We learned something together. That's fantastic. It may sound like I'm trying to be sarcastic. I'm not. I really do love learning. It's a wonderful thing. Knowledge. Powerful. Yeah. Time to game. Alright, they finished the road? They finished the road? Are they working on this now? Maybe? Nope, nope, nope. You're just idling about. Idling about. We got... You made the road there. You're chopping down the stuff, eh? Where are you at, people? Where's my damn builder? You're just idling. You're just idling about. There's nothing you'll want to work on here. Why aren't you? That definitely worked the other day. Fault of random medical facts that do not impact people outside the medical field in any way, but I like talking about them anyways. Share your passions, share your knowledge. I wish I wish I could like figure out how to find this TikTok because I forgot to favorite it. But it's this guy in a car talking about like capitalism and knowledge and things like that. And it's like nothing's forbidden knowledge or something. But the guy sounds like Shaggy from I almost said a Goofy movie. No, from like the Scooby Doo movies. This guy and he's in a car and he kind of sounds like Shaggy. It was a really good TikTok, and then like I found variations of it where there was like music with it, and but it was so long ago, I don't even know how to find it. But like it was inspirational as fuck. I forget to use my favorite button, or I forget to favorite TikToks. Because you gotta like all the TikToks, right? That's the currency. You gotta have all the likes. So like my likes are constantly full. Like I'm on like if I'm on the For You page for like an hour, the like maybe not always an hour. Maybe it takes more than that. But anyways, it was a while ago when this video came out. Nonetheless, I don't know how to search for it. I want to find it. I love the speed of art on TikTok. Just in case you're curious, the flavor is Yogi peanut butter banana granola bar. I'm missing letters. English is hard. It's like 5 languages in a trench coat pretending to be one. Anyways, the stuff. No. We have 6 kinds of white blood cells? To quote a slightly problematic but still good movie, tell me more, tell me more. I really wanna know. Whoa, what happened? Is it my virus software? That's probably what that was. Bring it back. I hit the sack. But you know I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm let loose from loose. Let's keep me hanging around. Cause you'll get me high. And forget the hearse, cause I'll never die. I got 90 eyes. Cats house. Alright. We're sitting. We're sitting all right. We could use more stone. His eyes they close, and his last breath spoke. He has seen all to be seen. Life once full, an empty vase with the blossoms on his early grave. Walk away, me boy, walk away, me boy. Tomorrow will be free. Wipe the golden tear from your mother, dear, and there's what's left of the flag for me. Macro and microphages, memory and killer T cells, and a few others. Can we talk about killer T cells? Because I love that. I love that a lot. And the immune response? Hell yeah. Oh, that was an authentic yawn. That was not just a like the dopamine's wearing off. That was felt that one in my chest. Right down here. Under me layers. You know, ogres. Or like onions. We've got layers. You know what else has layers? My drum loops. That's right, I make electronic music under the same name, Psychotic Refuge. Just me shilling myself out. You can ignore me, by the way. Anyone and all of you. That's fine. I do the marketing thing because that's what you're supposed to do. And if I do it sarcastically, then it's a little funny and maybe it's a little more effective. But also, it's whatevs. Live your life! Okay. We've got a few more people now. Food's still doing good for late winter, so I think can we get it in time? That's the big question. Can we in time build an orchard? No, we need a crop field. Okay, 12. Can we do a 12 by 12? Build that. Bump all of our workers that we can into that. Sweet, chapel's done. We'll take one away and give ourselves a cleric. Chapel makes people happy. The hospital helps in case of plague. Build our secondary cemetery. The 8 by 10. Right next to each other like that. And then we'll put some homes here. We'll put one more home right there for now. And I think that will do us well. Pump another worker into that. And they're working on grabbing all that stone. I need to clear cut some trees though. So which one? Here. And just have them clear cut from here back. Okay, I believe I did that all in the right order. Basically, where macro and microphages are more general protection against anything that isn't part of your body already, killer T cells are created when you have an infection. Memory cells get activated and set off a chain that produce T cells whose sole purpose is to find and kill the specific thing that set off the memory cells. Hell yeah! The body is so fascinating. Like, it's just an anxious jellyfish piloting a mech suit to the best of its ability, but the ability is pretty good. Fascinating. Human bodies, so amazing. And the things people can do with bodies, too, you know? Like Cirque du Soleil. People flipping through the air and everything. It's nobody's business. So, or opera singers. Gotta have some chords. Gotta have some chords to do opera. Late night. Come home. Work sucks. I know. She left me horses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Okay. We're still doing good on tools and firewood, and we're at least collecting enough leather to keep our excuse me. Got another one coming. Hide coat. That's what we're making. Maybe I don't. There it is. Lymph nodes are where the memory cells live, and all white blood cells are created as well, which is why it's such a big deal when you're lymph. Oh no, you're fine. Like I said, I don't need the acknowledgement for like the self shilling out and stuff. Like I really just do that because I haven't said this yet. I upload all my VODs to YouTube, so. And again, I just try to marketing, capitalism, be a good hyper individualist. Don't. I mean, well, do you? I guess I don't know. Don't come to me for life advice. I mean, I've had a successful life in the terms that I'm still breathing. But oh boy, have there been some side effects. I did know. I knew the white blood cells came from your lymph nodes. I did know that. Because I worked in the food industry for a long time, and so I was one of those people. When I did that, I was like, "Oh, do I have the sniffles? Let me go get an antibiotic shot and a steroid shot." And so I learned, and part of being neurodivergent is I want to learn things. So like, I'm the kind of person who like people be like, "Oh, I've got a headache." I'm like, "Do you want an NSAID or acetaminophen?" Like, what? I'm like, "Do you want ibuprofen or Tylenol?" I memorized not all drug names, but a lot of drug names. Because again, the human body is so fascinating, and like having that knowledge is good stuff to have. Knowing that dextromethorphan can interact with SSRIs. Whoa! Here, come on, hop up, come on. There we go. Oh! Can you actually hop up for real? Oh, I didn't need those kind of tiger stripes, my dude. Hop up for real. I want to exploit you and your cute furriness for internet clout. Come back. Fine. You are a fickle pickle. No, pause, not claws. Okay. Oh, you came back. I hit the mic. Kitty. Why is your heart so happy? What are you staring at? You went down? Okay. Thank you for letting me hold you. You were very photogenic. It is appreciated. It's very much appreciated. Here it comes. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, wait. They won't plant by late spring, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get. We used to try potatoes or corn. Oh, it's such a hard decision, but I love taters. Okay. All right, we might be able to get a few things planted. If not, we've got the fish. Right? So I recently, okay, so my partner has a bunk gallbladder. I too had a bad gallbladder and had mine removed. But we were talking the other night because they also deal with some like depression issues, and so so like and they're also neurodivergent like I am. So I'm officially diagnosed ADHD. I'm self-diagnosed autistic, and she is self-diagnosed ADHD, working on official ADHD diagnosis. But anyways, we she's got to get her gallbladder taken out. I've had mine taken out, and like it just spawned this like 2.5 hour like study focus into trying to figure out what receptors and G proteins work on your gallbladder, how serotonin may affect your gallbladder, or how dopamine and norepinephrine may affect your gallbladder. What? Can I just like tell people about something that I was interested in for just a moment, pretty please? Um oh geez. And so, we have a lot of new people. So let's go ahead and up our vendors. Yeah. But I did learn that capsaicin affects your CCK receptors, and because capsaicin affects your CCK receptors control your gallbladder, your intestines, and part of your stomach, and so that's why spicy food can give you hiccups, because while doing all of that, it also traverses along the G protein lines, which are not. No, yeah, wait, no, no. Capsaicin doesn't follow your G proteins, but your G proteins that are responsible for your CCK receptors, which are responsible for the stomach stuff, are affected by capsaicin, and those CCK receptors then also affect your vagus nerve, which is why it can produce hiccups. But also, on the counter side of that, that's why spicy food can help bring you down from an anxiety attack or help calm you. You're very welcome. Yeah, I spent like 2.5, 3 hours maybe. I legit, I'm not sure how long I really spent on it, because it was broken up between a phone and a notepad, and then I had too many tabs open on my phone and needed more screen space, so I came into the computer. Um, and like all of that information came, not all of it, a good portion of it came from Wikipedia, but then I did find some like actual studies to read up on, but it was hard. It's hard to find that. Also, I found in my research there's a specific protein that is used by your CCK receptors, and I think it just might be like, fuck, I can't remember what the designation was. It might have just been like CCK and then a number, but the number at the end constitutes the number of amino acids. And what's interesting is that we'll just say it's CCK. CCK4, which only has 4 amino acids on it, can be injected into people and like induces physiological anxiety. But I could not figure out how like specifically it's synthesized in the body or made, other than just it's got only 4 proteins, amino acids on it. And I was like, I want to know more, but we don't know. I guess we just don't know more, or the studies that have been done on it are not public access, or if they are, I don't know how to get to them. Research is hard. That was the last of my drink. Please don't fall over. There's nothing in you. I just don't want you to fall over. It's going to make a lot of noise. All right, so we got our secondary cemetery built. And they're actually able to plant some potatoes. Sweet Action Jackson. We've got all the trees cleared out, which gave us some pretty decent resources here. Need to start building out that way. Maybe. Do we need... I don't think we need mines just yet. Forester Lodge. I will bump this up to 500 just to give them a little more work. But let's come down here and collect more stone and iron. It's primarily iron there. So that's going to bump us up. Allow us to keep making tools. I'll do this. And then we need to also grab... Let's do this. Let's do wild foods. So many wild foods. And then herbs. Herbs for the herb garden. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the scroll throne. Something along those lines. You'll follow up on that and dig away. Let me see if I can figure out what the actual name of those damn receptors were. It might actually just be CCK4. Is that it? Yes. All right, I'm gonna have to spell it over here. Let's get to the chat. Okay, so this is the word. Callista? No. I don't know how to say this. Tokenin tetrapeptide. That's it. I'm assuming, based off the spelling, it's supposed to be kind of like cholesterol. So, cholecystokinin. That's probably it. Cholecystokinin tetrapeptide. It's a peptide fragment derived from the larger peptide hormone. Tough word. Yeah, CCK4. And like we've studied it enough to know that it reliably, like when you inject it into a human, we've studied it enough to know that it reliably induces anxiety, like severe anxiety symptoms. But like that's all I could find out about it. And I'm like, I want to know more because it's cool to me. Ooh, yeah. Working hard. This is a much better start than what we tried the first time. How are our houses doing? They're getting there. We'll stave off. Let's go ahead and make this path down here, though. We can do that. We've got the stone for it. So, stone here. And let's go here. Peptide fragment of the full CK. Basically, as hormones are used in the body and they break down in this case. Oh. Okay. So that's how. Hell yeah. Thank you. Like, sincerely, thank you for the wealth of knowledge that you have shared, for starters. Like, I absolutely love that. But yeah, thanks for helping clear that up. Like, that's super fucking cool. You're a bomb ass person. It should be free for everyone. That's why one of my favorite, like, pro knowledge things, if you haven't heard of this yet, or if other people haven't heard of this yet, I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty easy to Google. But there is a Minecraft server world that is a library, but it's hosted in a country or some. It's hosted somewhere that's like outside of like laws for some things. So this library is filled with books from like reporters from third and second world countries, first world countries, and it's like it's just expansive. It's like I want. Do they maybe call it the Library of Alexandria? I don't think they call it something like that, but that's like, obviously bring people to my level of understanding. But if people are interested in something I know about, they're more willing to share. Yeah, I feel that. God, I feel that in my soul. Like there's I would say extremely limited personally that I feel I feel comfortable enough teaching. But like if you have the desire, I know the words to like point. And anything that I do have comfort in, I'll gladly, because yeah, knowledge is power. And it's the good kind of power. Knowledge saves people. Awareness saves people. You're good people, you're NB Pow. Good people. I like you. Though I think we established that earlier when I said I like Germans, but still. Alright, so they're working on that road. We don't need any more houses yet. Food production's gonna still be looking good. We got a decent yield, I think. I didn't check what we fully got out of that, but I think we got most of the yield from the taters. So we are down to 122 right now. That does not, though I don't think that includes the fish or the maybe that does include what they have around. No, it can't, because that's like 105, 50, 50. Yeah, that number is way higher than that. So food that's stored in houses is not accounted for under the stored food. So we're still doing okay on stored food. I probably do need to go ahead and build another fish farm. So let's do that. Let's get that set up as well. And I'm not going to be able to put it right next. So can we do this? Because that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool if we do it like this. I like the aesthetic that's going to make. Because then we're going to come in here. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And connect it up. Here we go. Yes. Oh gosh, that's a big thing. That's like I was saying earlier. That's why I memorize stuff like, like again, I don't have a ton of drug names memorized, but I have like your cold stuff. Like I know phenylephrine, I know dextromethorphan. You got to look at that stuff. You got to be careful because correct me if I'm wrong on this, but isn't it? I want to say like the max dose that they tell you can take of adult Tylenol is only 4 or 6. It's an even number. It's an even number less than 10, but it's either 4, 6, or 8 pills less than the lethal dose of acetaminophen. So like what they'd say, they're like, hey, this is the max you should take. You take 4 or however many more, and that's considered a lethal dose. You gotta pay attention to that. Now that knowledge came to me from Adam Conover, from Adam Ruins Everything. That's a good show. A lot of fun. A lot of fun things from there. A lot of good knowledge. The LD50 of it. Not familiar with that term, but ready to learn. Oh, that's a cute little rhyme. Not familiar with the term, but ready to learn. I like that. Should put that on a t-shirt. It's almost 6 a.m. Yeah. All right, here we go, chat. I am having a blast. But I do need to try and be somewhat responsible. I don't have, like, again, I don't really have much to do. Oh, lethal dose in 50% of people. Okay. That makes total sense. LD50. Also, it looks like a droid designation, and I love that even more. R2D2. LD50. We've had a blast. I do need to try and be responsible, though. So here, yeah, 19 minutes. 19 minutes. It's 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be calling it a night. And then I'll be back later today, because time is an illusion. Time is an illusion created by the consciousness in order to quantify the truth that is infinity, because our consciousness in its current state cannot fathom such. I can't really like break down my beliefs into a few sentences, but that's the closest I can get. I do like how the stone, the green stone path shows up on the snow. It's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I don't have a streaming schedule right now. It is very sporadic, but I am gonna try to, and I think I should be able to successfully stream every day this week up until Christmas Day and the day after Christmas. Christmas Day for sure, there won't be any streams. If I do stream, it'll be like a cool cooking stream. Maybe we might do that. But I might do that from TikTok. I don't know yet. I'm not super sold on whether or not I'll do a cooking stream, but yeah, we'll be streaming this week, and then next week I do go back to normal work, but I work from home, and like I said, I'm going to be setting up some accommodations to like legitimately help me function as a human, but we're gonna make use of some of those accommodations to set up a to be able to set up a streaming schedule, so that way I can be like, hey, I'm for sure gonna be on from this time to this time every day of the week. Gosh, excuse me, every day of the week, or not every day, but so many days of the week, and yada yada. I try to plan things out. I live so much of my life by flying by the seat of my pants. It's all chaos all the time, always on brand. Psychotic Refuge. What? And because I haven't the Nightbot talks about, and I've said I make music, but if you are interested, if you like electronic music, you can look me up. I am available on all streaming platforms except for Pandora and a few other small ones right now. But I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, so on and so forth. Psychotic Refuge, over 100 publicly released tracks. I'm working on my, I think, 10th album now, ninth or 10th album now. It's called Mantis. That should be coming out within the next month and a half. Look for that middle of January / early February. But yeah, all of my music, all of it, 100% DMCA free. I do not register with the DMCA. I believe that art should be shared. And I want people to be able to use my music if they feel like it. And then even cooler, because staunch leftist here, far left. I also offer all of my music is available for free on Bandcamp. So if you don't have Spotify Premium or Apple or Google or anything like that to listen without ads, and you want to listen to my music without ads, go to my Bandcamp. It's free. Enter zero. It's a name your own price. If you feel the need to give me your hard-earned cash, that is completely your prerogative. But if not, get it for free. Because like I said, art is a necessary part of society. And when you start trying to gatekeep art behind a paywall, ooh, yes. We love homework. We hate homework, but we love homework. We love homework that we're interested in. That's the thing. Give me something I'm interested in. I'll do all the homework in the world. Like I said, I spent like 4 hours, like I said, I'm adding time each time. I need to stop doing it. It was 2.5 to 3 hours the other day devoted just to figuring out just to trying to figure out how your gallbladder works in terms of receptors. Medicine is art, and I shall share. Yes. Medicine is an art. Like we had medicine men and medicine women. We still have medicine men and medicine women to this day. Thank you to the indigenous people keeping the true culture alive. But it is. It's totes an art. And again, art should be shared. The more people who can appreciate art, the better. In case you haven't gathered, I'm also staunch anti-copyright. Ooh, time for a controversial opinion. I like pancakes and waffles equally. Ooh. They are so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I can't pronounce he's a Swedish person, and I can't pronounce his name because I've only looked at it a few times and actually looked at all the words out a few times. But there's this guy on TikTok. He's an artist, and he's very staunch anti-copyright and talks about it. And I saw a video of his recently where he was like, the whole with copyright, it lasts after the person is dead, so there's virtually no reason to keep the artist alive. Yes, we are kind of slippery sloping that when you do that, but also fucking don't Occam's razor. Don't overcomplicate it. That's some shit, right? So yeah, no, fuck copyright laws. Yeah, that's what patents are for. And there was the one of the things I got to go back and find the videos again, because one of the things that he was talking about within these videos is a separate kind of there's a different kind of copyright that can still be upheld in court but doesn't criminalize your fans or something. That was the wording that he was using. Like I said, I need to go back and look at it because it's good stuff. Because like, yeah, I don't want people like stealing my music. That'd make me sad, and probably a little mad. But like, I want to share it. I don't make it for me. If I made it for me, I would just bop to it on my own, which I do bop to. I bop to my music. I like my music. I'm a fan of it. I make the beep boops and the wub wubs. Wow, wow. Copyright on digital media is just why? Yeah. Why? I can't get too fired up because I'm about to like roll into NFTs, which I don't understand enough. Like, I understand enough to be like critical of them, but I don't understand enough to like carry on a full on conversation. But yes, just get me all flusterpated. Flusterpated. Haven't said that one before. Might need to add that to my permanent vocabulary. Flusterpated. Plantings of trees. How has this been doing? How are we doing? Not bad. Not bad. So, 1,200 pieces of meat last season from the hunting cabin. Meanwhile, our little fishing nest here brought in, yet again, almost 3,000 fishes. 3,000 fishes? I said I have a ton of food. Okay. Well, we did just... No. We did just the harvest, but they're about to plant again. So yeah, we're going to build this fish farm, and then we're not going to have to worry about food for a while. A good while. You can probably build some homes. Yep. I agree completely. There we go. We'll have three work in between. I don't know. We'll just make it the 8. We'll make it the 8. We'll make sure that we are solid on food. Super salad. Super salad, challah, breadsticks, sous vide, salmon, croquettes. Okay, so we're starting to fill up these houses, so I think it is fair to build 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and we'll pause this one. Oh, that's another thing. You're NB pal. If you do wind up grabbing this, you don't build houses too quickly. It's a thing. It's not talked about. I can't remember. I think there's a tutorial, but I can't remember if I ever played the tutorial because I've had this game for quite a few years. But if you build houses too quickly, it weirds out the population. Like, they can't. And then every now and then, it seems like if you build them too quickly, you'll get a loner that will just get a house and never get a partner or anything. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. We support romance, anarchy, and everything here. However, in terms of gameplay design, it can lead to some complications. So yeah, make sure your houses are mostly filled before you start. Building new ones. Taters. I love my tater farm. We do love taters. How can you not love potatoes? Like, how can you not? Because like humanity was like, hey, we need to make a vegetable. We need to make a vegetable that like satisfies all of your needs or most of your needs. And we did. We made the fucking potato. We stand the arrow ace. Yay! Taters are the monarch of tubers. Yeah, I am romantic. No, I'm not aromantic, but I am pan. I am pan and very queer. Very queer. We do love it though. We do love. We do love queering things. Oh, and for the other queer folk out there who are also neurodiverse, there's a fun term for that. Neuroqueer can be both a noun and or I say both. It can be a noun, adjective, or a verb. It's what you do. It's who you are. It's how you're doing the thing that you're doing. About 5 minutes left. I'm starting to feel a bit of a headache coming on. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll go ahead. Go ahead and pop a save, pop a smurf. Pop a smurf. Come over here to the chatting. There we go. All right. We'll exit this out for now. Let's find some outro music. What do we want to do for outro music? We'll do this. We'll do a song off the new album. We'll do Mise en Place. Imagine not being queer. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be. No. I can't even. I mean, I can. I spent a decent portion of my life not understanding or realizing how queer I was and not accepting how queer I was. So like I can't imagine not being queer. I don't want to go back. It was horrible. But thanks for the follow. Thanks for the new follows and the interactions and the chats and the conversation and the love and the friendship. This is all great. This is all great. And again, I've said this a few other times, but if you happen to be catching this on YouTube, you can catch it live at twitch.tv/psychotic_refuge. It's PSYKOTIC_REFUGE, right? And yeah, so our outro song for tonight is going to be Mise en Place. It's actually the opening track on the new album Mantis, which again, yeah, if you didn't hear the part earlier, should be coming out mid-January to early February. Got a few more things to finalize on it, and then we'll get that shipped off. But anyways, you are loved, you are valid. The space you occupy is worthy of peace, and you are deserving of peace. So stay fresh, cheese bags. And I'll see you next time. Boop.